We've seen some impressive backs in our time, and the back is always said to be one of the most important features on a human body. Shows are won from the back after all. People like Ronnie Coleman, Dorian Yates, and even Franco Columbo have some of the craziest backs of their time, and they really showed everyone up when they went on stage. The back is a staple muscle group for a physique. It gives you that V-taper look, it makes you look thick and actually gives you density, that 3D look. You can't just be two-dimensional from the front. When you turn around to the side, you need to have that thickness, and that all comes from training back. And this woman here takes back to a whole new extreme. She quite literally has a back from the future, not back to the future. Alison Lloyd Fit does not look like anything particularly special from the front. Very good shape, looks like she works out, but you wouldn't think, oh, she's a genetic freak. However, when she turns around, you can see her back is completely different to the rest of her physique. She has a back like these Olympia legends. Obviously, being a female athlete, she's not going to have quite the size of Ronnie Coleman or Dorian Yates. We do understand that. But her back proportions are incredible. Extremely cut, fine muscle insertions. You can see that kind of cobra-shaped back. And everything pops out in that kind of classic Phil Heath 3D dimensional look. And it just looks insane. She's posted some videos of her training back, as because she obviously understands that her back is quite a lot different from everyone else's in the fitness industry. You can see her here doing some lat pull downs, and it just looks crazy. Every time she brings her hands down to full contraction, you can really see every muscle group in her back pop. She has the Christmas tree at the bottom with these striations, and everything is so clear. She really is a genetic freak from the back. She'd put so many guys' backs to shame, honestly. And obviously, genetically, she has a very superior back to most people. However, the way she trains it is also fundamentally very important. You can see from her training videos, she has good muscle-mind connection here. And this is really difficult to do with a muscle you can't normally see while training. A lot of people, when they train chest, they can physically see the muscle contracting, and therefore they have a better mind-muscle connection. But that is not the case with your back. It's very difficult to actually see the back while you're training it, making it more difficult to get that proper connection and grow the muscle effectively. You can see quite clearly here when she's doing these cable rows, she's letting the weight pull her lats forward and then pulling back, squeezing properly at the top of the movement. You've got to remember to get a full stretch and contraction of the muscle, and this is very difficult in the back because it's not like your bicep where it's quite easy to extend and contract in the full range. For this, you really have to make sure you're focusing, otherwise other muscle groups take over. But with that in mind, she still is a genetic freak. She has one of the craziest backs I've ever seen in the industry, so big respect to her. If you want to drop her a follow, it's Alison Lloyd Fit. I believe she also does TikToks as well. If there was ever anyone to aspire to be like, when you're looking at their back, it's definitely her. Hopefully you've enjoyed again looking at some phenomenal physiques in the industry and gives you some idea of how they actually got them and how special they are. If you did like that, drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more fitness content, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace out.